Morning.
Where are you going?
Nanaimo.
72.75. Great,
Guess what? We're on a... Nah, I already started a video like that. We're just about on a boat.
We're chasing the easy life. We're chasing the easy life. We're chasing the easy life. We're chasing the sun tonight. We're chasing the easy life. Easy life.
Now that thing back there puts a smile on my face. I could use lots of that. Like, lots of it. Sitting here has kind of made me think about a lot of little things. Like, I was just inside kind of getting a bit warm because it's a little cold out here, and listening to people talk and the discussions that they're all having, and you know, just kind of like eavesdropping, you know what I mean? But listening to like their lives and their lifestyles, and it kind of got me thinking about what my lifestyle was like before I moved into my van. How much work actually consumes people. I used to talk about and complain about my day job all the time. Like, all the time. That's all that ever came out of my mouth when someone said, "Hey Chrome, how are you doing?" I was just complaining about the day job. And that's what I'm hearing about in there, is people talking about work, and complaining and just talking about people in the office. And it made me think that, you know, that was my life like 5 months ago, 6 months ago. If that's your life, guys, don't let work overconsume you. Work is work. Get the paycheck, go home and forget about it. Go home and live your life. Like, these guys are out here with their kids and they're on a boat. They're not even out here enjoying this beautiful fresh air, and it's amazing. These guys are all cooped up inside, downstairs, looking at everything through a glass window. You might as well just be sitting at home watching this on YouTube. Get outside, man. Look, there's nobody out here. And look at that. All that, and nobody is out here to enjoy it.
Wondering how it goes around when you didn't call for help. All alone on the internet, but you don't seem to forget about yourself.
I seriously used to talk about work all the time. That's all that ever came out of my mouth, was just negative stuff about the life I was living. Van life has definitely showed me who I am as a person and taught me that life is way more important than a silly freaking job which did nothing for me anyway. So if you're stuck in something and you got obligations and bills and things you gotta pay, why don't you just take a step back a little bit? Like I always say, step back and take a look at it from a different angle and find out ways that you can cut a little bit of finances out. Like, cut your Netflix or cut your cell phone plan down to something a little bit more bare minimum, and try to like minimalize little compartments of your life. And if you can shave just enough money off that you can take a day off of work, then seriously, that is like you're gaining a whole day of your life back because of that. You know, and it's not much to shave $100 off of your finances, like your bills that are going out. Like it's $100 or whatever you're making in a day at work, $150. I don't know, maybe you're making like tons of money. But just start cutting little things out of your thing and say, okay, I just cut $150 out. Now I don't have to make that $150. Now I can take Friday off of work and I can have Friday, Saturday, Sunday to myself and enjoy life. And I know some of you are thinking, well, I can't because my boss needs me. That's not your problem. Your obligation is you and your life. Who gives a crap about your boss and whatever happens there? You just give them a substantial amount of notice saying, hey, just so you know, in 1 month from now, I'm gonna need to start taking Fridays off of work. You just give them plenty of lead time, show them some respect, but you gotta take care of you and you first. You're the important one here. I'm on a boat. This is awesome. I'm not even sure if this is what it's called, but this is a public service announcement for anybody who has ever talked about work outside of work. You, me, and everybody else that I ran into today that kept doing this, and this, and the person across them were like, oh, that's too bad. We don't care. So don't talk about your crappy job, your crappy life. Change the damn life. And if you got a job you don't like, but you're kind of stuck in it because you just need to pay off some debt and break free, then when you're done work hours, that's where work stays. When you walk away from work, take that deep breath and just screw it and walk on and live your life outside of work. Don't take your work home with you because damn it, nobody really cares. All right, so we're on Vancouver Island. My feet are on the dirt. So we got like 12 days. What are we gonna do?